Hi, Miss L. This is Viola with Gwinnett SEO. It was such a pleasure meeting you yesterday. Thank you so much for taking the time out to click on this video and to chat with me yesterday as well. All right, now I want to talk to you today about a few things that you can do so you can start bringing in some more business through your online presence. And in case you're wondering why I'm making this for you, it's pretty simple. I pretty much noticed that a lot of people who are busy in the field just don't have the time to make the internet work for them, and they're not sure who is and who's not an expert, so they're not sure exactly what to go with, what not to go with. So I found that by making these simple attack plans and giving them away, it allows some business owners to do this themselves. Some call me back and ask for some help, but some do like to do it themselves, which is totally fine. I'm just trying to help as many business owners as I possibly can. So I'm going to talk to you today about content, backlinks, and citations. You do great work. Look at this. I love so many things I saw that I love on here, right? But you definitely, and I'm sure you know this already. Well, actually, you said you have a website, but I don't see it. It was a little challenging for me to locate it, but that's fine. I want to go over this with you. When somebody types in braids in Lawrenceville, Georgia, right? Google's job is to put them in front of the article or the business that has the most words on it, especially on their home page. And on this first page of this Google search, each business that you see here has at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on their home page of their website. So when you do get your website built, make sure you do have enough content on that home page filled with keyword rich information, and I'll explain to you what I mean by keyword rich in just a second. But I want to pull up one of the sites that you see here on this home page. The #1 search is vipbraids.com in Lawrenceville, Georgia. So this is their site here, just so you can see, she doesn't have a whole lot of information on it, yet she's ranking. So that tells me that you have a grand opportunity to outrank her in regards to just braids in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Right? So definitely look into creating that website and getting that homepage information up so you could outrank her there. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is this section right here. This section is considered the map pack, right? It has everything to do with your business name, your business address, and your phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web. And the more you have is the winner in this area, because I'm sure anytime you look for anything on Google, if you click on this, you're going to find about hundreds of other businesses that are doing the same thing in the same area, but only 3 or 4 get showcased on page 1, and nobody goes past page 1 for anything on Google. So in order to get in here, you want to have more citations than the #1 person. And I'm pointing to this person and not this person, because this person is running an ad and they're in Beaufort, but this person is organically ranking up here. So the way to get this done is to find out how many citations Aduna Hair Salon has. And if they have 40, you want to add another 20 or 30 on top of that. So you're outranking them month after month after month. And a citation or a directory is simply like yellow pages, white pages, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn. I mean, there are hundreds of different directories that you can get into, so you can start ranking and outranking some people in this area. And the last section I want to talk about is the organic section, which is right down here. So when you do get your website, that you can be ranked up here. And the way to do that is to get more backlinks than your competitor, or just quality backlinks. So this is your competitor here, VIP Braids. This is a tool that I use called Ahrefs. It just allows me to see the back end of a website and exactly what's going on with it. And this company is throwing a lot of websites. They have a lot of different websites linking back to them at the moment. But I want to see the strategy to win here is to find out exactly which backlinks are working for them and which ones are not. And just so you know, for context, a backlink is simply where you have 2 websites, Site A and Site B. Site A has a link on it. When you click on it, it takes you to Site B, right? And it in turn sends Site B power. So Google is basically saying, well, if Site B is already powerful to us in Google and you are giving this other website, Site A, a high five, well, then maybe we should pay them some attention too. But keep in mind, not all backlinks are created equally. So if you are getting a backlink from a site that has nothing to do with what you do, such as like if you got a backlink from a pizza website, Google obviously knows you do not sell pizza for a living, so it's not going to be as valuable as another site that links to you. That's why you see some of these numbers are a lot higher than other numbers. in regards to what's going to work for you. So find out exactly which of these sites here, which of these links are powerful. You want to look at these numbers and then ask for a link on that page, and then it will send power to your page. Because think about it, if you are beating them in backlinks, you're beating them with content, and you're beating them with citations, then you're going to start to see some of this organic traffic come your way. And it looks like, I believe there are upwards of 1,000, yeah, look, almost 2,000 people call them per month just to get braids done in Lawrenceville, Georgia. But let's take a look at exactly what I mean by those keywords. You remember I mentioned to get your business, once you get your website, to have the keyword rich content. So this is what I'm talking about. You don't want to just have any information on there. You want to have information that people are searching for. So here, Braiding Lawrenceville, Georgia, 200 people search for this keyword per month. Okay, this website gets 69 out of those 200. So they get 69 phone calls out of those 200, and they're in the #1 spot for that keyword. You see that? Okay, and then let's see what else. I'm passing the rest of these. Oh, look, Braids, Lawrenceville, Georgia. That's a good one. You wanted to say Lawrenceville, so you know it's people in the area, or Duluth, or wherever else you are willing to travel to. But you don't want braiding shops near me, because that is anywhere. Near me could be anywhere. But Braids, Lawrenceville, Georgia, 100 people search for that per month. They get 38 calls from that 100, and they're in the #1 spot for that. So, you know, there's a huge opportunity in regards to, look at this, African braiding in Lawrenceville, Georgia, 30. So these are the type of keywords that you want to have saved on your home page. You want to have this added. So when somebody types it in on Google, Google knows, oh, I know to put you in front of Braids by L because their website says they do XYZ, right? Okay, I tried to keep this video under 5 minutes, but it's been 7. I apologize for that. But thanks for taking the time out to watch it. Again, I hope you're able to put this into action and that you're able to actually get some business from this once you get your site created. Again, you do beautiful work, and thanks again for taking the time out to watch this video. My name is Viola, and give me some feedback. Let me know what you thought, if you think it's helpful at all. All right, I'll talk to you soon.